A concerning video has surfaced on the internet, which I believe we should take note of. Speaking from experience, a woman scorned is a dangerous adversary.
Well, I mean, this is literally what I was made to do. It's all I've ever known.
Aisha had it all. Fame, talent, beauty. But their accomplishments were followed by tragedy.
Buckley was the first man I'd ever met that wasn't August Scott.
Their love, however, was short-lived. The monstrous force known as Mayhem murdered their poor husband on their wedding night.
All we wanted was to merge into a super being. But no! Mayhem just wouldn't let us be happy.
But Aisha did not get discouraged. Together, they were determined to rise above any obstacle.
When the world sees what we've been working on, I think they'll really feel our pain.
Scheherazade, I need you at the cargo depot. You have no time to delay.
Why not send one of the other agents? May I suggest Red Card?
Because Red Card cannot heal rifts in space and time with a crystal amulet.
Now I am intrigued.
So tell me, do you know what lies on the other side of these rifts?
The ancient Sanskrit epic, the Ramayana, describes a black cave of gloominess and directionless air, where one can enter from the land and exit to the ocean.
And have you seen this black cave with your own eyes?
Long before the theorizing of Einstein, we have been conscious of other realities, waiting to reveal themselves to us.
If I wanted Einstein's opinion, I would have asked him.
Why do you want to know?
Dr. Babylon. I have reason to believe he brought something over from the other side.
It is a secret knowledge. Only those who have traveled there may know.
I cannot say what is more infuriating, your riddles or your lies.
I am at the depot now.
You haven't much time. Can you close the rifts with your amulet?
Yes, our very presence can mend the fabric of this universe.
Then do so with haste.
Scheherazade.
It has been a while.
Persephone has you hithering and thithering about again, I see.
It's the rifts. She wants something from them.
Yes, I know what she wants. It's another one of Babylon's exotic weapons, and a minor one at that. This errand is beneath you.
I'm merely playing the part of the dutiful servant.
Play on, but keep an ear open. I may ask more of you when the need arises.
You may ask. I may say no. We'll see. Wonderful. Is that where you ran off to? Beautiful.
Scheherazade,
Scheherazade, what have you found?
I closed the rifts, but new ones are opening.
How is that possible?
I can feel ripples and folds in the fabric. Babylon has set something terrible in motion.
Then you must close them before it's too late.
What did he bring across from the other side?
We have no time for stories now.
Brilliant.
왠지 그 스타일이 좋은 것 같아.
One is divinity.
Be careful. Legion is firing an ice barrage.
They can slow me down, but they cannot stop me. Two is balance. Three is magic. Four is justice. Five is woman and man. That'll do. Six is perfection. Seven is creation. Brilliant. Eight is power. Nine is wisdom. 10 is faith. 11 is discord. Very good. Brilliant. Twelve is time and space.
Is it done?
Yes and no. The rifts are more numerous than before.
A chain reaction?
If so, then all is lost. But I can stop it. First, you must tell me, what did Babylon bring across from the other side?
You would hold our reality hostage just to satisfy your curiosity? I call your bluff. Close the rifts and we'll talk.
Ah, welcome back. Impressive. Ah, a rare find. Yes!
for the final chapter of your story, Scheherazade! Scheherazade, have you closed the rifts?
How strange.
What is it?
The thing Babylon brought across the rift. It's small, isn't it?
Perhaps.
It can fit in the palm of your hand.
A robot hand in Babylon's case.
You promised to tell me.
As you said so eloquently earlier, it is a secret knowledge.
Then we are done here.
So, Oni, this is a debriefing. I need a detailed account of your recent mission with Kingpin and Scheherazade.
We killed several of Legion's fiercest warriors. Now I sit talking to you.
Oni, while I respect that you are a man of few words, I still need you to be more generous with the specifics.
First, we swore blood oaths to band against Legion.
Yes, I know. I recruited each of you.
No, the three of us. We call ourselves the Firing Squad.
Ça marche.
So, we infiltrated the enemy lair to right injustice, to show them the judgment of heaven is swift. Come on in.
Let's open you up, huh?
Legion unleashed their troops upon us. First, there was Ivory Eagle. Tender and unpracticed in the ways of conflict.
Ivory Eagle, that was their name.
Yes.
Curious. We don't have anyone with that codename in our intel file.
Stay back, troopers!
Next were the Serpent Devils. Experts in close combat.
Serpent Devils. How colorful. Go on, what next?
We engaged in bloody conflict.
Naturally.
Heavy fire incoming! My gun's on cooldown! What's going on here?
Ooh, more knives? I never tire of killing them.
One after another, we consigned each to an early grave, including Darting Fox and Nimble Wolf.
So, all these mighty warriors. How did you know their names? Did they stop to tell you before you engaged in bloody conflict?
I know everything.
Careful!
second to last, were the Iron Vipers, who waged war from afar.
You know, this whole thing has the flavor of some third-rate martial arts movie.
I can only tell you what I witnessed.
Yes, then. On with it.
We engaged in a violent struggle.
We're trying to hide! Got you, Mayhem!
Beautiful.
Finally, with the Vipers defeated, there was one left standing in our way. Dreadful Thunder, who moved like a turtle, but struck like a snake.
Of course.
And like those before him, he too did fall. And that is the tale of the firing squad.
But what about the weapon?
Weapon? There was no weapon.
You are certain?
Yes.
Kingpin, you may enter.
What did Oni say?
That's none of your concern. I want to know what you say.
I don't know. It was like an action movie, know what I mean? You know, there was guns blasting, bodies dropping, shit exploding everywhere.
I need you to be more specific.
Like about which movie?
No, about the events.
Right. So first we get there and it's quiet as a mausoleum. I'm thinking, hey, is this the right place?
Just a moment.
A door, she said curiously.
But then we get in this room, right? And it's like, bow, 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 legion everywhere.
What about the Ivory Eagle?
The Ivory what now?
You did not fight a man called the Ivory Eagle?
No, as I was saying, they had enough troops down there to start a war.
Interesting. Go on.
But we were systematic about it, just taking them apart one by one.
Security has been called to the area.
Once you're
A
dead,
bonus for any trooper who kills a member of Mayhem.
unload on that asshole! You can't outrun me!
Nearby security personnel inbound.
Behind something! Get moving!
Security has been called to the area.
Legion troops, do not give in to the enemy.
You ain't dodging me!
All troops must stand their ground against Mayhem.
I'm getting to cover! Charging! I'm taking you down! Get a closer shot! Ah!
Security has been called to the area.
Let's dance!
All troops must fight to the last.
Fit for a king.
Rush that unloading!
Then we get into this hallway. Then I think it was another hallway.
Excellent.
Ninja.
No, hold up. It was a room with like 10 robots ready to throw down.
10? Really?
Maybe it was more like 2. But these weren't like your regular robots. Nah, these robots were hard, man. They must have been juicing or something.
I feel nothing.
Yo, I can handle these dudes.
I will not weaken.
Come on! And after we knocked their robot dicks in the dirt, we cut out of there.
And what of the weapon?
The weapon? Oh, right. So the robots were the weapons, but we, had to destroy them.
Thank you, Kingpin. That is all.
Anytime.
Scheherazade, you may enter.
Greetings.
So, your cohorts have entertained me with 2 rather inventive fictions. Now, I want the truth.
Of course.
Start from the beginning.
Come on in.
Time to clean house.
The 3 of us entered, silent as the snow.
I think we tripped the alarm.
What alarm?
It is a silent alarm.
Then how do you know?
I hear everything. More names for my death list.
We became one with the darkness. We were as shadows, appearing momentarily to deal death, only to disappear again.
System breach occurred. Attempted system breach detected. Unauthorized access has occurred.
Oni, you were right about that alarm. You hearing anything else?
I hear death.
Death. Of course. Man, we should just turn around. What's so important we gotta come down here for?
We pressed on, the 3 of us never wavering in our errand.
Oh God, why now? Boom, asshole! Oh no, no. Well, no. Look who it is!
Yes!
Security has been called to the area.
All troops must stand their ground against Mayhem.
I'm not dealing with this.
Nearby security personnel inbound.
Heavy fire incoming! Gotta get closer!
Do not allow Mayhem to win.
Security has been called to the area. Security, please report to the area immediately.
Throw whatever you want. I can
This is gonna get ugly.
Security dispatched for your safety.
If you wish them dead quickly, allow me.
You can't be the best Mayhem has.
Legion troops, do not give in to the enemy.
Stay behind something.
Mayhem, all troops must fight to the last.
Yeah!
All troops must stand their ground against Mayhem.
Nearby security personnel. Security dispatched for your safety.
A bonus for any trooper who kills a member of Mayhem.
I need cover.
Grenade out. Quick move.
Your life is over.
Find that bastard.
Must fight to the last.
Getting out of sight. Hold still.
Time to go boom.
Can't you see I'm recharging?
Looks like trouble.
Do not allow Mayhem to win. All troops must stand their ground against Mayhem.
Shit. Watch it.
Your story ends here.
I see you.
All right. We survived that. Just barely. Now what? Probably some 10-foot tall motherfucker come to tear us to pieces.
Impressive. Time to get down to business.
See? Told y'all.
Lay down and die.
Well, look who it is.
Let me roll up on these fools.
Why? Engaging. I feel nothing. Enemy located. I cannot fly. One down.
I'm waiting this
I
one out.
will not weaken. Lay down and die. I feel nothing. Engaging. I will not weaken.
again. I feel nothing. Resistance is useless. I feel nothing.
With our last enemy cut down, we finally found it. The very reason for our quest.
This thing, it's in the box?
Yes.
Then let's get it and get the fuck out of here. I ain't waiting for them to send relief.
Having secured our prize, we slipped out into the night, leaving no trace save the bodies of the fallen.
It's an empty box. Is this some sort of joke?
No, the technology is in my possession. It's safe, no harm will arise from it. Let's just say I've developed a certain emotional attachment to it.
All right, I trust you. Don't make me regret it.
How is the technology?
We calling him Chili now.
I prefer Mr. Fuzzlebuzz.
Call him what you want, but remember, we must be discreet. Persephone is a complete despot about her no pets policy.